Hello, this is Freezebabee's Fiber Frolic Coffee and Conversation Live number 2. Today is Wednesday, it's Thursday, October 25th. Oh my goodness, I lost a day. And I'm Cindy, known as I can't talk. Freezebabee. I'm coming to you from Central Florida on Ravelry. I'm Cindy Luhu for you. On Instagram, I'm Freezebabee. And on Gmail, I'm freezebabee@gmail.com. I'm sorry if this is kind of a crappy connection. I switched to my stupid webcam because I get terrible on my I quit saying okay. I get terrible on my iPad, so I'm trying this without having to use my phone because my phone is recharging. Okay. So anyhow, I'm hoping that my friends come in, which looks like I do. Say hello. And let's see who's on here. And if you like me, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm trying to get better at this little by little. But it's getting better. I'm not drinking coffee today. I'm sorry. I'm doing as usual. But anyways, hello to everybody who's joining me. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm gonna work on my ums. I'm working on my ums, and I thought I would also share some of my UFOs that finished objects first. I think for 2019, I'm going to make it the year of Amerigami because there's so many cute ones I want to do, and I just haven't gotten around to making too many, but I have a couple here that I've been working on. Actually, some of them are really old. This is from last year. I will post the link to this when I get done doing this live, but this is a pop-up penguin, I think it's called. I'm calling it Chili Willy, but I'm doing a bunch of them, and I'm going to put them onto a Christmas wreath for somebody that I was going to do last year, but I didn't. I'm using some of the yarns, leftover scraps from socks. I also have some. Last year I got an advent calendar. I'm going to be using some. So that's the faux there. Finished object. I'm so used to saying finished object and not saying UFO. This is a bug cozy. It's just basically a square. You do knit on both sides on each end, and then you do stockinette in the middle. Easy. I still have to weave in the ends. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I'm thinking gifts down the line. Here's another one. I've been using this one. I use doubled yarn, so it's doubled sock yarn or fingering weight. Hi, Christy. Nice to see you. Yeah, my picture's not working great on this, but it comes in a little bit better. That it doesn't seem to be free much as it was on when I tried it on my iPad. So I'm just kind of sharing some of my finished objects. Here's another Amerigami. I don't even know if you'd call him that. He's teeny tiny. He's a little monster, I guess. Zombie. But I got this as a kit, and it's from Moki Land. And this is really old. I've had it for years. Here's the package it came in. There's enough yarn in there to make three of these little guys. But I'm going to make them on fingering weight yarn, or you could even use DMC floss. And it's easy. It's knit, but so easy. I like working on VPNs when I'm working that tiny. And then this is not something I made. I got it at a craft show. I collect zombies. Yay! And this is a zombie made out of pipe cleaner. She's even got a little hair bone, and I call her Putrid Patty. Isn't that cute? So I thought I'd share that. I found her when I was digging around in some of my stuff the other day. Are you keeping out of trouble up there, Christy? Are you ready for Halloween? I love Halloween. I've got one of my shawl. Okay, This doesn't fit my head for a toddler, but it's a Batman shawl. It's got the hood or mask attached, and then I'll show you the bat wings. I'm going to make an adult one too, but it's really quick crochet. I still want to block it a little bit because the points are not laying flat. But it's for a kid, and it's acrylic, so I don't know how well it'll block. So I'll try. I'll do a wet block. I thought that was cute. I don't know which of my cats is going to join me. Here is trying to climb in all of my tote bags here. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I think I showed this already, but I think the last time I tried to share it, the podcast froze up. This is going up to Minnesota this week. That was my mermaid's tail. I wanted to show that I'm actually finishing some stuff because I have so many things cast on at one time. I'm going to start with adult bat shawl next. So that'll be fun. I'm glad you could join me. I was trying to do Mondays, but it's really hard. It's really hard for me to do sometimes. And I don't know how my schedule's going to change if I get a new job. So I'm going to take advantage of getting out early still and trying to get on a little bit late. Oh, what else? I guess that's the end of my finished objects. I was so busy working on that bat shawl all week. I really haven't worked on anything else, but I still have my socks cast on and this is it's called a sock head hat. You basically knit in a rib for 4 inches, and then you do stockinette stitch for about 7 inches or 8 inches. It's easy. I know you haven't learned how to knit yet, but it really is easy. And I got my Hufflepuff stitch marker on. Yay! It matches my Hufflepuff project bag, so that's fun. I know it's nice to be live. Usually when I go live, I end up just talking to Mimi, so this is good. But Spooky Empire has their conventions here in Orlando twice a year, so maybe when they come back in 6 months, I can't do this week, but maybe when they come back in 6 months, I'll join. It's a lot of fun. I love a chance to hang out with all the creepy people. It's awesome. Although I don't usually dress up much. I always wear my zombie Hello Kitty t-shirt, but it says Hello Walker on it. What else am I working on? Oh, the other thing I'm working on is my socks. I really haven't gotten very far on them. Oh no, that sucks. But it is a zombie bag. Isn't that great? There's Carl from Walking Dead. Or no, Carl is the cowboy hat. Where'd he go? This is Glenn. My girlfriend gets mad because I keep saying that it's Carl and Glenn on. There's Carl. Yeah, I do too. So yeah, we should get together. I know Mimi's coming down in January. She's gonna be staying in Central Florida for a little while, visiting family. Try and get together. Maybe we can do a podcast. That would be fun. Maybe you can come down. We can do a little podcasters lounge. Ha ha. That would be fun. My other Halloween bag, Hello Kitty, of course. It's housing my socks. I want to start doing some tutorials and maybe doing also some book reviews for knitting books, not regular books. I never get any books read, but I have a lot of rough in my knitting library, so I thought maybe I would start reviewing them. Probably won't do those live though. I think I will do those. I will do them on just a regular podcast. So I got to see a little bit of KB's podcast today. It's hard because she kind of cuts into my drive time, so I don't like to talk on podcasts while I'm driving. So, but if I get home, she started a little early today, so I was able to get in for a half hour before I left work. So that's good, but fun. So what are you working on? I want to start working on some, what do you call it? Oh gosh. Oh, not a shawl, poncho. Hey, there you go. I love your poncho. So, but I'm gonna wait because I have to get my some of my other projects done because I'm still working on my that birds of a feather that I haven't worked on in a while. But I have a new project I want to start because I want to try and do at least one hat at a time. This is in my Starry Night bag. It also has all my Doctor Who stuff in it. But a girlfriend gave me this yarn. Isn't that great? It's I think it's a worsted. It's a worsted wool called Hope Springs Eternal, but it's three Irish girls from at StevenBe's shop, and which is my home. It's my home knitting shop back in Minnesota, hometown shop. So that was a gift. So I thought I'd make a hat, and they have a hat designed for the actual yarn because the yarn has some really cool makes like a really cooling effect. So I thought I would do this one. Doesn't that look pretty? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or send it up to Minnesota. We'll see, because it might be a little bit too hot for down here. So we shall see. So that's gonna be on my needles after I finish my sock head. Then I had gotten this notions holder is the Doctor Who Starry Night. You can see the Tardis right there. And then I have a lady I threw on oh dear, AdoreKnits. I met her through Etsy, and I buy a lot of my stitch markers in there because she goes with the fangirl kind of stuff. Doctor Who is what I bought this for. Anyhow, I think I showed them before, but I like her colors. I'm gonna quit buying stitch markers and stuff for a while. I've got enough for every project I have right now. This is cool. I even thought about wearing this as a necklace because it's kind of a jewelry. It's got jewels on it. Tardis, very pretty. I like to wear a lot of my stitch markers as necklaces, anyways. So that's gonna be it on my. I'm not buying any more yarn for a while. Although I do want to make the circle, the polka dot. So I will probably do that for Sai's sister for a housewarming present. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that in the next couple weeks. I gotta see though. I'm waiting to see if I get this new job or not. I'm kind of on a holding off on spending any money. So we'll see. I had one interview. I'm still waiting to hear if I'm going to get another interview. Keep your fingers crossed. I need a new job that will give me more hours. So, how's your puppy doing? You being a fun boy? So cute. Usually I do office manager. I work for nonprofits. Usually I don't want to get back into the private sector. I like working nonprofits, so that's where I'm going to stick to. I've been working where I'm at since 2006. I did have a layoff for 9 months, but then they hired me back part-time. So, but they just can't give me more hours right now. So I'm only working 20 hours a week, and it really makes. It says my connection is unstable. Let me see if I can get it to connect better with my other internet. I use through my Wi-Fi on phone. Yeah, I'm gonna connect through Freezebabee. But if I do that, it's probably gonna. I'm not gonna do it because if I do that, then I'll lose my live podcast. So heck with that. So hello, if you're new, give me a thumbs up if you like this and subscribe too. I'm trying to build up my group so I can maybe start having some contests. I'd like to try and do some project bags and maybe do a partnership with one of my Stitchmarker friends on Etsy. Can put a package together. I've got a bunch of fabric for cats in Florida, and what else do I have? Oh, I have Never Ending Story I just got. So, but I have got a lot of scraps I need to use up. So I thought maybe I'd do some quilted ones too. So that would be fun. And I want to make them big enough so you can put like a shawl or a sweater in, because not a lot of my I know a lot of my friends do are sock knitters, but my crocheting friends do their bigger projects. So, did you see Setta's star blanket she made yesterday? Finished yesterday. It's so pretty. She does such a good job. She's so much faster than me. Did I lose you guys? Let me see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. It's been raining here. I have a bad connection. I was saying, did you see Setta's latest project for the Dallas Stars? It was really pretty, nice. Uh, I guess it's Dallas Cowboys, whatever has the star on it. But it was pretty. So she makes some great stuff. Yeah, I wish I could hear what I sound like real long. But I always say that and then I start rambling on there. But with the way the oh hi Nisu, how are you? Hi kitty. You want to say hi? Let's see if you'll let me pick him up. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, he's big. This is Misu. He's my snuggle bunny. He's a very big boy. Say hi. Say hi. So funny. He's the one who models my dog sweaters. Oh, there you go. He's very tolerant. He lets me he lets me pick him up and dress him and snuggle him. Tira, if I try to pick her up, she has a panic attack, so I don't I don't do it with her. But she's a cutie. She's very actually the sweetest of all my cats. Kate's Misu. Misu picks on Tira all the time, so that's all right. I I have a lot of or, or dog sweater pictures with Misu because he was at the time he was the only one I could find to model my sweaters. Now my boss had her cat her dog who used to model them too. Would you ever stick a sweater on your dog? He's a big guy. I don't know. Down here in Florida, it just doesn't seem necessary. Maybe a couple weeks of the year, unless they're like Chihuahuas that are always cold. I love dogs too, but I'm not going to get any dogs too because the limit here. So, oh well. Oh, you had a Jack Russell and a Chihuahua. Aw. Yeah, I would love a Chihuahua, pocket dog, or a little poodle or something. But that's all right. Maybe someday. The only one and only dog I ever had, it fell in love with my grandpa, so and then ended up with him. Otherwise, I've always had cats. I would love to have horses and goats, but of course, I live in an apartment. It's kind of hard. So yeah, it's all right. I had my share of taking care of horses, so they poop a lot bigger than cats, that's for sure. But is Rocky a terrier bully mix? He's so cute. I have my two of my friends have dogs that look a lot like him. Very cute. Who else is on here besides us? I haven't figured out how to see who else is on here. Aw, Lab Mix, so cute. Oh, it's just you and me on here. Okay. Oh, but look at you look at my head and it looks like I have bow ties sticking out of it because of my kitties. Haha. I have a I have a yarn. I have a shawl pin sticking in my head. kind of holding it back. Oh, well, this will pick up eventually. I'm really glad Melissa's is going really well. I just I need to get some more content. I don't knit real fast, and crochet I do better at it, but my problem is I have too many darn projects going on at once. And I need to finish my sweater. Oh, if I ever finish a sweater for myself, it'll be a miracle. I always get them to a certain point, and then I get bored with them, and I don't finish them. That's all right. Oh, it's going on 4 o'clock. Well, I think I'm gonna stop this. So are you? I'll keep doing it. I've got to go too. I think this is enough for one day. I'm gonna start doing some more tapings for some individual content. So, well, you have a good day. Keep cool. Enjoy this Florida weather. It is getting a little cooler, and give you honey. You have a wonderful day too. And I'm gonna sign out. Take care, and everybody have a good day.